Brothers, 80% of black men voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. 80% of black men voted for a corrupt administration. In January, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are going to occupy the Oval Office, and they will do so largely to the efforts of black men. The black men who voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did so in the face of their histories as politicians, as policymakers, as elites who have contributed to the mass incarceration, the hyper-criminalization of black men. These two politicians, these bankrupt figures, have spent the entirety of their careers, have built their careers on the decimation of the black male population. And black men, at the tune of 80%, gave them votes and a commitment that they did not deserve. They gave them something that was unwarranted. And brothers, this is characteristic and representative of the black male experience. That black males, since the transatlantic slave trade, have given freely their intellect, their efforts, their talents, to the promotion of everything that is connected to North American civilization. Black men have fought in every war. Black men have expanded the idea of social justice and democracy in America and across the world. And black men, for their efforts, have received darn near no awards. Black men are the unsung heroes of the United States. And these two figures are now benefiting from the labor of black men. And what's tragic about this moment, brothers, is that the efforts of black men, 80%, are being overshadowed, are being minimized by black girl magic. Black girl magic, the whole idea that black women are the saviors of white liberals, the redeemers of the Democratic Party when it comes to national elections, when it comes down to state elections, so on and so forth. The black female now is patting herself on the back. She is in self-congratulatory mode. Because she is being lifted up as the element that is responsible for delivering the necessary votes for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. And this represents, brothers, the misrepresentation of the black vote. Black people are 13% of this population. the American population. 7% of the American population is black and female. 6% of this population is black and male. There is only 1% of separation between both genders. Yet, black girl magic does its thing. Brothers, what we have to do right now is politicize the 80%. We must take this 80%, this black male vote, which has consistently supported the party that has monopolized black politics for more than half a century. And we must remind the world of what we have done and who we are. And that the black male vote will not be taken for granted. What we have to do, brothers, is let the people know is that there is a high probability that if the black male vote going forward is taken for granted, that the 80% that this Democratic Party has benefited from will dwindle, that it will become 70%, that if it is ignored further, it will become 60%, that it might reach a place where only 50%, half of the black male population, supports it. And if black men walk away altogether, there goes the black vote, period. And no one is going to be able to save this Democratic Party. Not the Latinos, not the LGBTQ people, not black girl magic. Brothers, we are in a moment where we can no longer receive nothing for our commitments. The day has gone and passed where this political ideology and party gets something for nothing. For the next 4 years, what we need to do is place a premium on the black male vote. What we need to do is to get compensation, reward for the efforts of the 80%. And this is a mandate of black male independence and black male agency.